And what can we do as a people? I've tried to answer the question to the individual, but what can we, the people of God, do? Well, ultimately, dear people, the greatest thing you can do is stop playing games with free time and ask God at any cost to make you a Jacob, an Israel who knows how to wrestle with God. The greatest thing you can do is to become a wrestler with God for the outpouring of the Spirit of God upon our poor, bound, hell-deserving nation. And I don't say that as something pious to get on to something more practical. The greatest thing you can do is to cry mightily to the God who alone can turn away this terrible tidal wave of uncleanness. But then if your prayers are sincere, when you rise from your knees, you must rise determined to do what the Scripture says in Ephesians 5:11. Have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Ye are light. Walk as children of light. I'm sick of hearing Christians saying of this movie or that movie, well, it wasn't too bad, had only one steamy love scene. It wasn't too bad, only had a half a dozen curse words. What in the name of God has happened to our consciences? How can you sigh and cry for the abominations of our nation, much of which flow to the conscience of the nation through the movie theater while you sit in the midst of it? I'm appalled at what so-called Reformed Christians watch and allow their children to watch on TV, in which their consciences are made dull to the high standards of morality, the high standards of sanctity and purity, touching the sexual relationship and touching our identity as males and females in the image of God. Determine as a Christian father, in the light of the challenge of this morning, as for me and my house, I don't care if my kids whimper. I don't care if they complain that they're ignorant of this program and that program and the other program. I will not cooperate with the devil to send them to hell in this sea of sensuality.